No, not all your.
What's going on? We live in the basement. Two Drinks in the Joke podcast. I got my dog to the left of me, LJ Ports. He's down here. What's up? I'm at Morrow. We got Mike D running the whole shit. I'm gonna start off. I'm about to be 40. That's it. That's what's up. I ain't accomplished enough, I don't think. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you got the 40. That's an accomplishment.
Nah, man. See, that's accomplishment if I grew up with a single mother. You know what I'm saying? I had a life to fight. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole daddy at home, nigga.
Yeah, you're a parent with a two-parent house.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
I went to college and shit,
nigga. So much on her.
You know, I was supposed to be.
Now, to make it big in life, man, you gotta come from a broken home.
Nah, man, I don't want to say that either, because then my kids ain't gonna be shit. But I feel like we spending too much of our time not doing the shit we supposed to do. Like, it take you so long to find your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, so much trial and error, so much pipe dreams or shit I would have did or half-assed that. You know what I'm saying? This
Thinking you're gonna be the biggest weed, man.
But the thing is, it's like we got complacent. It's like the niggas who don't think they got a vote no more. We just got complacent. Like, black people fought tooth and nail for anything. We got shit now we feel like, well, I'm just trying to be a regular old lazy nigga. And it's fucked up because you gotta think about, like, niggas was young when they became like martyrs and like this shit. Like the nigga who the Black Panther Party was started. They assassinated him before he even turned 25.
Yeah.
He was Public Enemy #1 in the whole country.
Good idea.
Just think about it, 25, who the fuck was trying to take your whole life? You know, I'm gonna kill LJ for his black righteousness, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you didn't have that kind of shit going on. That nigga started food programs, nigga. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna eat today. That nigga feeding other kids. That shit wild, bro. What about that, LJ, man? What about you, man? What you got coming up? Any shows you want to talk about, plug? Anything in mind, brother?
This shit, nigga. So I have no show. I'm not gonna say shit. Yeah, working. I just did. What is it? Fucking lab.
How was that?
Great, man. Great.
Okay. Nice turnout.
Very nice turnout.
That's dope. And shout out to Puffin Lab. Shout out to Gene Miller. Shout out to Spike. Shout out to Burner. You know what I'm saying? Lounges, the whole nine. Look, man.
We're on a couple shows with a Pure. We have a Pure every. They do it every first Thursday.
Yeah. Shout out to Pure. I done fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Teddy, that's my dude.
Here every Tuesday, we break for the joke inside. Then you got the gun bar on Thursday. I'm on launch there. The homie Tyrone Games and Rich Ray.
Yeah, the dog.
Shout out to Tyrone Games.
Hey, Tyrone Gaines, Richard Ray, know my dog. Tyrone Gaines actually gonna be headlining at the Grog Shop September 25th, I think is the day. 22nd. Was it Monday or 22nd? Yeah, 22nd. Yeah, 22nd. Check them out. I think Care for DJ on that, Rich Green hosting. We got Crystal Joy on the show, you know what I'm saying? John Brutus, executive producer. Yep.
Crystal is our.
Yeah, she tearing up.
And like that even to be new, she goes out.
Yeah, that's little daddy niece, her granddaughter.
Hey, that's me with my face shot.
I know it was a lot here, goddamn.
We like the black movies now. You see?
Y'all live right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we shut up. I just came to spectate.
You already got shot out. That's Rich Green in the building.
What you doing? Oh, shit, that's what
I didn't know. I thought that was my seat. That's right.
That nigga trying to touch my head.
I think I was on camera already, man. I ain't supposed to be drinking on camera. Sorry.
How a nigga gonna walk up and say, I'm drinking on camera holding 2 drinks?
I mean, you can have it over there.
I know alcohol papers.
I ain't gonna be drinking on camera. Alcohol papers.
No, I say y'all can somebody slide down. You blocking that camera's pointed at.
Oh, I
right here,
here, I got it. Oh, I got it.
I'll see like you said it. No, that nigga do what he wants to. But this my man Tyrone Gaines right here. We were just talking about him having a show come on the 22nd. Rich Green also starting to, I don't know if he started it up or I know he got a show coming up next month. Funny stuff.
No, actually, it's in 3 days. The 28th.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It was next Thursday.
No, this Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, we bring a lot of acting talent. You know what I mean? A lot of acting talent. I want to pay homage to my big homie, the real John King, G. You know, and then my dude Tank with a C. You know, they city. It's GW Neal, Ryan Petrie, and then of course I got some Cleveland myself and my boy Rob Coleman, and I can't forget my man Hendo and Parrish is in the building being a special guest. So,
What's that lineup right there?
yeah. You know, Akron got some funny comments, man.
Yeah.
Northeast Ohio in general, man. We travel we talk about this all the time. We go to different states and cities and stuff. Y'all funny as shit. Great set tonight.
I appreciate that. That was all good shit. That was all good shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That was from the heart though. You could tell that real comedy. You wouldn't embellish nor not that you ever do that, but you was spitting, man. It was funny.
I think you say excited about your old shit no more.
No, man, I still love my old jokes. This thing, that's why I feel like I don't get to do I actually did because I feel like I never sold out to hop on shit I shouldn't have been doing. Like I done seen a lot of comics do shit just for the laughs, never try and get no better. So it's niggas who I see do 35 shows around the city on everybody's flyer and shit. Because they got the same 6 minutes man stuff up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with my comedy, I feel like I love doing new shit. But I love when I get love from the old shit. Cause that means each stage of my progression, I was funny. You know what I'm saying? Some of that old shit I wrote when I was still green as fuck, I knew it'd be funny once I could say it right.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So now when I say it right, they're like, man, you're funny as fuck. Like, it wasn't 6 years ago.
Yeah. And so that's where I'm at now. I'm digging
I
up
was getting a couple boos when I said it. But now, oh, they years.
That's where I'm at now. I'm digging up old jokes that I wasn't funny enough to pull off before, and now these are becoming some of my best jokes. So I believed in the joke at one point. That's why I wrote it down. You know,
I think everybody is who they really are when they first start comedy. You just ain't funny enough to pull off the jokes that you had.
See, I feel it's the exact opposite. I thought you first started doing comedy, you who you wish you was, or who you know, how you look in the mirror and think you more handsome than you really is. You know? No lie. I feel like it is.
That's right.
That's when you first go comedy, all of us, it's like they go to court or something. You come out thinking that you are Michael Jordan, you are Eddie Murphy. It's not to a crowd humbles you, like, you know what? I need to start getting in the gym.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but see what I'm saying, he's saying the same thing. When you first came out, you bombed us. But that was a realist material to you because it was very germane to who you are as a person. And I think that a lot of the stuff you couldn't do because you didn't understand the subtle nuances of comedy. You didn't understand, I need to pause here. I need to say this here. Oh, this is how you deliver a punchline. You knew it was funny to you and people went laughing, so you learned how to make people laugh. So everything that you learn how to make people laugh with is the fake stuff. You start off with the fake stuff.
Oh no, because I was
Then you go to real.
I was talking to Willie about this. I was like, when I first started doing comedy, as y'all know me as monotone, as sluggish, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I first doing comedy, I was talking to my woman like I was on coke or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on stage trying to get 30 jokes in 6 minutes, like just talking fast, some of the words, cussing my accent like I was a nervous wreck. I still get nervous now, but now it's like I get more excited. Back then, I couldn't enjoy it because I wasn't so, how can I say it? I went to college to become a doctor. I had a baby who got a different degree and started doing comedy. So I was like, this shit gotta work. Otherwise, I waste my fucking life.
Man.
So at 24, 25, when I'm finally getting on stage, I got a baby degree. I'm like, yo, this shit gotta work somehow. Cause I didn't get this big power people though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I first got on stage, nigga, I hated if I lost the competition. I hated if my 5 minutes to get laughs. I'm talking about, nigga, if I messed a joke up, nigga, I was like, I'm ready to quit this shit. I was so bad. You know what I'm saying?
That's being extra hard on yourself, boy. Goodness gracious.
But no, it was the pressure I put on myself. Cause I was always the funny nigga. I was always the nigga who played sports, and I was funny nigga. You ask nigga Mike, you know this, he was motherfucking 6'7". Always,
Wow, you go back like
you know
that?
what I'm saying? Always.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. I always wanted to be funny. You know what I'm saying? My dad was funny. My mom was funny. I was like, I gotta be funny.
I'm telling you something, though, man. You've always been funny, but you hit a new level. You know, it's no disrespect to you. You hit a new level. It's like, you know how, so you host here. You always been funny to this crowd. Don't get me wrong. You funny everywhere. Like your stuff is more universal. Like a lot of times when you do stuff, you become pigeonholed to when you're doing it here. You can do every single crowd. I ain't saying, I ain't slapping you up, nothing like that. I'm just being honest about what's going on. Yeah, no kidding. It's like, it's fun to see. Like, people be talking about your favorite comics. I be thinking about my favorite comics at home. You know, we don't give each other enough. I don't give your flowers when we talk.
I'm big y'all niggas up all the time. Like this nigga right here, I remember the first time I first got to do a paid gig from him. This nigga like, man, I can't do 10 minutes. Like, bro, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with this nigga. I got so much faith in you, bro. You don't even understand. Like, I got to take my friendship. I spent 30 minutes, maybe the second time at the niggas making fun of him.
Yeah.
Because if you can take this, you ain't gonna have to worry about it, bro.
And the anyway, shit, he had me on one of these, like, that, yeah, let me leave. Like, no, let me just talking to you. Roasting me, I'm like, thank you.
But listen, your power.
But since then, man, I ain't even locked in.
Yeah.
Since then, locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with you, it's just like, if I fuck with you, I ain't got a reason not to be genuine.
No.
I saw potential in him, even though he was late in the comedy, you know what I'm saying? He started with music and stuff, he transitioned, so I saw the performer in him. So I was like, bro, you got it. Don't, the same confidence we use doing music, man, use that shit here. Now you get on stage and he be on it.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
I love his style of comedy. It's like, you got this whole cool laid back. Somebody was just telling me about you, like, they love watching you. I listen to you, because there was somebody telling me earlier about you. They never know where you gonna go with your punch.
Oh, man, I heard that.
Yeah, so it's just like, oh man, I was listening to him, and he surprised me every time I think he going here, then he go there. They was just telling, because I big up you. You know what I mean?
I've been a student of comedy my entire life. I've always been. I'm not one of those guys that was like, oh, man, anybody can do this. I'm not one of those guys. That's why it took me a minute to start, because I respect the craft.
That's what's up.
I respect the craft like a motherfucker. So I brought up with the rappers at the DJ really. I was DJ.
Oh.
So I was one man band, right? I
Did a harmonica right next to him.
no, like,
DJ Harmonica twist.
I had a mic right there though. So like, you ready to turn up? So I would DJ a little bit. You know, this back in the day when Pittsburgh Pump first came up. You know, you come up with yeah, you hit all that shit. I do my DJ on, but then I come from behind the turntable to get that. So I do my little flex,
The B-boy too.
grab the mic, and then hit the flow. You know,
Spray painted something.
I was a one-man band at first, and then my cousin, rest in peace, right, he was always, he got used to saying my roots, so he knew when to come in when I was finished with my rap. He knew the last part I say when he come in. And out of nowhere, I was practicing, and he just bust up the bathroom with his flow. So we saw my dad that. So that's how we became the horror man. We got heard to the horror man, and then we put down for a while. So, you know, as a kid, as you know, we grew up, I always had a rapper, actor, and a comedian. You know what I'm saying? And I touched all three. You know what I mean? So, moved out to fast forward. I moved out to LA at 23 as a rapper. You know, it was rolling. We had a lot of stuff going on here in the city. We wanted to take it further, and we had some deals on the table and things like that. My cousin was murdered, so I was out there for like a year, and I didn't want to go back home. So it was like I was really going to come back. I didn't. It was far. So first we got to get a plane ticket and all this shit. So it was like, man, I'm in this bitch now. I've been in, and I always had a problem with stopping and then beat yourself up with, man, what if I kept going? That's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I started comedy twice, you know what I'm saying? I started at the age of 30.
My nigga.
Yeah, I started at the age of 30 on a deer. Out there, everybody always sounds funny. You know, it sounds funny. I rap. You like, for real, you rap, but I could swear you did comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, damn.
You raps ain't funny. I'm gonna
Leave
leave
this shit on my damn rap drink. So, you know, I started doing comedy days 30 on a deer. And, you know, just 1 foot in the game and 1 foot shit caught up with me. And went to jail for a little second, a couple years. But I got caught up back here at the house. That's how you got black. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It was a 2-year prison sentence, 1,500. Work cost me fine. Shit. You too.
I'm not doing 2 years and paying 15 years.
They gotta get their work cost me fine.
Man, give me 91 days.
My man Willie Santiago. Boy, niggas down here.
Hey. Thank God, bro. I got there in the car with you all, man.
He's younger than all of us.
You know, black people watching like, what?
I was thinking that this nigga was 62.
Ain't no browns or nothing.
Hey, this is little turn.
As a comedian, though, I always give Willie his props. Willie got great comedy face with no eyebrows. You know exactly what he's feeling. All the expression with no eyebrows, man. Eyebrows is like no comedy face.
You know what
no eyebrows.
You know what I like about Willie? Willie don't give a shit. He don't. And it's we all do, but like Willie the type that's like black, white, Hispanic room, I don't give a fuck. I'm Willie Santiago.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna give you these jokes. I'm gonna say ding-a-ling. I'm gonna get it. You gonna get it.
He the fat joke.
Because some people don't lie. They gotta. No, I don't call it fat joke. Be lying. Don't put that on.
Oh, fat joke is exaggerated a little bit. I ain't saying you exaggerate. That's my dude.
Man, that nigga Fat Joe's brought up a lyric and he said it, and the nigga Jenny could stop the podcast.
Yeah, that's never song.
He was like, oh, is it? Like, that's it. But no, what I keep saying, bro, I fuck with you. But no, like when he come down here, like, and I say anybody come to the B side, he's gonna get one, or I'm sorry, you're gonna get one side of a 2-sided coin. You either get a crowd that's ready to laugh and they fucking love you, or you get a crowd that's you at the Improv, or you at some fucking family reunion or something. They're like, nigga, you better be funny. Cause it's times we be here, nigga, I gotta win the crowd up. Now I gotta do a 20-minute set. Just to get some laughs. Like, okay, y'all ready now? Okay, when the first comment goes, goddamn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it be like that, you know what I'm saying? But also, I think that's what helped me get so comfortable in just being whatever I ain't gonna be on stage. Cause once again, I ain't please nobody. I gotta be here again. It's like a job now. I gotta be here again.
My first heckle came from down here. Pulled it off pretty good.
They gonna do it.
Yeah, pretty good.
They gonna do it.
I'm ready to go up on stage, but man, come on, man. You think you're so funny? Come on up here with me. We got to talk some shit. It kind of worked out. It really worked out. Yeah.
Like I said,
my first one down here too.
you don't get it because, like I said, this is a good room to grow. It's also a good room to just not be scared. It's so many comics, and I don't even just pushing on like a narrative. There's so many comics, new, old, white, and black. If it ain't 45 pristine audience members act like too good to do the show. Like they act like the niggas gotta be primed and ready for their laughs. Like it's your job to make somebody laugh, bro. If a nigga book you for the Empire, it's not their job to pay a ticket and then be ready to laugh. It's your job to get on the fucking move. So I always thinking like that. Like if I'm in the building, I'm not like, hey man, this damn host ain't get the crowd ready. Well, fuck it, I gotta do my shit anyway.
Like I say, like you said, he had put me on my first pay gig. And I get there and I got 10 whole minutes for this. I'm like, oh, I got a solid 3.
A solid 3.
Not only that, no curse. I'm like, man, I got no thing. All you gotta do.
That's good when I say.
All you gotta do is don't curse. All your shit.
You didn't tell him before you got there?
Yeah, so it's an automated choose one. So, and also on top of that, it's a few kids here. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta get the kids involved, I tell the old folks, and this is like job number 4. I'm moving too fast.
Like you taking a shower on stage.
It worked out though. The uncomfortableness, like you get that first giggle or whatever. That person, just have fun.
So much of
Look back at that show. how nervous you was. You probably never nervous again after you did jokes.
Well, I'm always nervous before I go well.
I'm talking about as far as that.
But yeah,
Ain't nobody ever tailored
it was about,
that you can't cuss. You gotta do more time you expected to do. Like, it was so many curveballs through at you, and you rose to the occasion. You and Red Bull had a great set that night.
Yeah.
I was proud of y'all, because, like, a red knuckle, get on my man Tony Jones.
Hey,
Well,
he hit his stride.
He grown.
Bruh, that boy can't miss right now. I was like, what used to be hard for him, he just, he clapping them up now.
it's needed.
No, he clapping them like cheese.
The problem was he had too much confidence. That's my dog. He had too much confidence, like, bro. Your confidence becoming arrogance, so now you feel like they owe you laugh. You can't do that. But I said, like I said, you gotta make these motherfuckers laugh.
Everything right.
He is the funny. I tell him this all the time. That's why he's the funniest though on stage. Like he's the naturally.
That's that funny
Hey,
shit.
hey, Turf Brother, shout out to all my Turf Brother.
You talk about this shit.
I'm Turf Brother.
Fake bullshit. I can swing you like.
Fuck off.
I can't say shit because they, I play football.
What year?
I
In the 90s.
Oh, that's public. That's dope, bro.
told him I graduated in
Shout out to Glenville.
The funniest comedian out of Glenville was Bob Hope. Everybody knew that. You ain't been to no USO show?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Bob Hope in the Glenville, if he came to Glenville in the 1920s, Bob Hope would have traveled still.
Yeah, Tar Blood. He was in like the 60s. No, 70s. You got Bob Hope. Superman came with one.
Yeah.
Tar Brothers?
Yeah,
What's the artist's name?
Superman is the Tar Brothers. Yeah, hey. Tar Blood, that's a real role.
How the fuck did I?
I was with the railroaders. You know what I mean?
I like that you got that respect for it. It's because I always
Martin Luther King
felt
public
the
service.
Tar Bloodder going out, even going out, I loved it, but I always felt like it was like, man, it was a cheese mascot.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it was super nigga, they just made it so wrong.
Yeah, black blood.
Man, I got to Glenville about four.
Yeah.
I was in school my whole life until 11th grade. I got expelled and kicked out. I could never come back. Forced to go to Glenville because I didn't want to get a GED after my last year. So, middle of 11th grade year, middle of 11th grade year, 12, and my
In Glenville, they found my address, then I had to go to East High. I was actually on my third. Very East Side House? Very East Side House. So I was a Tar Blood or a Blue Bomber, but then I graduated from LPS.
At least you were a scary.
That's an East Side.
With Mike.
Yeah.
Shit went south. And I ended up going to FDR, 7th and 8th grade, and then the Glenville.
I say my about it. You see through the whole.
At that Catholic school, nigga, I used to have them motherfuckers in stitches.
Hey, but you said something so real tonight. Like I told Tyrone this a long time ago. I was smart, and it was frowned upon to be smart. So you had to, I had to pretend to be stupid.
Man, you know how long I had to do that shit?
When once you start pretending, you start becoming dumb because you start not doing your homework.
I called the nigga out like, bro, what? I don't even friends no more.
He didn't know what the time so was.
Man, listen, I make no lies. My jokes always should happen to me.
But
And these are my best friends. I'm like, hey man, you been dumb this whole time? You done had sex before. You ain't with dinosaurs? Like, you look like
thank God you didn't procreate. Real quick, so I'm talking about, you want you to let breathe, him with the faces, you methodical. This guy hit me up online, right? I hear say you the man around these parts. It's like, that's why I saw you rich man. I'm like, I can tell you need to talk to about doing comedy. This is my first year. So you're like, oh, you're on the show. So I was like, oh, you want to get on the show? I was like, but I just did Skeets that night. So he did Skeets by this much, right?
Yeah.
If you don't know, Skeets one of the hardest rooms in America.
Hey,
It's like
I went there.
it's like Cleveland. It's like the peppermint room for Cleveland.
But it's so hard, man.
So
You know why I say it's hard? Skeets is where all the hood dreams go to die.
that's come on,
Hey,
man.
I ain't being funny.
No,
I be real, nigga.
Wait, shout out to Skeets. That's a
Skeets are good. Listen, Skeets is a dope place. They got dope. Listen, I've been to Skeets for drinks. I've been to Skeets to hang out. Skeets is cool, but the audience there is there to be there. No. They there for skis. They don't give a fuck that you there. Like, I'm here to talk about the touchdown I got in '88. Fuck your jokes.
Yeah.
No facts.
So you better be funny. Otherwise, this story is way better.
Hey, look, I saw him call you one night. I gave him your, did I give him your number?
Yeah, I went up twice.
You went up. I said, hey, I got somebody.
That was my first,
I was out of town. And no, well, not when you first started. This is recent. It's like last year, 2 years ago.
I only got 3 years in.
Oh, dang, you living on that all? So I said, I can't make it. I got somebody for you. Call my dude LJ14. Now you gotta tell me the other end of that. What happened when you, I heard you did very, very well.
So yeah, I was brand new. I think I was came up from and the guy, you know, I go by LJ 14, so people kind of so he introduced me. He like, all right, y'all. This no. All right, y'all. We gonna go on this comedy thing. Start.
That's crazy. You gotta.
Our opener, first comedian. Listen, now, listen. I don't know who the. I only never heard of him before. I hope he funny. I hope he funny. He told me it was gonna be funny. Wow. We gonna see. Give it up for LJ Poop. Come on, let's tell me your name if you don't know.
God. All right. Come on. Okay, you didn't tell me that it is before.
Oh, it's not just ski stuff. That's.
I got this shit on video and everything. But I did good that night because what happened is
I heard.
I see that it's the old school, but my cousin was telling me like, shit, they like nasty. You can get away with your good pussy jokes and whoop the dicks, and you can get away with talking in the skirt. They call it talking in the skirt.
The pump it
So
up.
I'm like, okay, I can get this spot off with this, and then I know I'm from this city, so I can talk my it's old school in the building. So I done had a line dance joke or some shit I hit them with.
You were to hit,
Yeah, I knew how to hit them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I did prepare.
As a host, you're supposed to pump the next comic that comes.
You ain't gonna get that.
And it's
Yeah,
not-
If I'm not there, you're not gonna get that. Hey, shout out to my brother Kitty. Yeah, you know it, Kitty. Kitty Adams, he a legend.
The second time I got a better introduction.
Yeah.
I proved myself. The first time. The second time around,
For sure though.
you got my name right.
But I thought you were doing it long. I would never sent you. But hey, you make me look good,
But
boy.
look, most venue owners don't know how to host. They just got the spot. And they like comedies. But that's what Ann said about like, that's where dreams go to die. That's Cleveland. Like, it's why it's so hard to do shit here. Like, you be like, I rap. Like, I rap too, nigga. Everybody here rap. If you're funny, I'm funny too, nigga. Everybody here funny, you know?
Mary Spears was right.
Yeah.
Ah!
He was. Cleveland is hard to do comedy. You know what I mean? Like he was dead all intended. Right. But that's what makes it so difficult. There's a lot of people who let dreams die on the vine, but I'm still who I was in '88. It's like, no, you're not, man.
You gotta reevaluate your brain.
Right.
You
Yeah, the whole
gotta
song.
sit down with your kids.
He hit me up with all over bottle in the world. I'm like, okay, I'm about to help with this dude. I'm like, so what you do with the bottle? He's like, oh, that's my blah. I said, come down. I'll be at the Epic Lounge. Was not known that Saturday. What's up, Happy? Shout out to that.
That's the other speech.
Yeah, he used to be called Jubade, right? So,
Because niggas
time for me, I ain't no middle face to face, right? He come in, oh, you trying to say? Right? So, matter of fact, Ali Sadiq and Godfrey was talking about how funny Tony Tone is, right? So Tony Tone is me, Tony Tone, and then him, right? So I go on, I rip. I know I'm having a great time, right? And I bring him up. I say, okay, yo, time for your bro, yay! He gave money on, and Tyrone come up. You know Tyrone got a little goofy swag and stuff, right? Then he get up there. All right, Tyrone get up there. I swear for God, man, I'm dying laughing because I hear everything he said. The crowd is looking at him like, I don't get this, right? But he is dropping bar after bar after bar. I said, this dude, me and Tony look at each other like, this dude.
Tony was like, oh, no, see, you cerebral. Cerebral, man.
So he on stage, and I'm me and Tony, like the comics are laughing. Like this dude got bars. He ain't know how to deliver. No offense to you. You ain't know how to deliver them. And we died laughing like this dude funny. So Kitty, the guy who brought you on stage, or Joe Lila, he coming to me. This is what Kitty say, man. He said, get this nigga off stage.
And rightfully so.
I'm like, oh no, I said he killing. He said, yeah, he killing the audience.
I just see people looking at me just.
So I say I give him the light. I think you understood the light that time. He knows the time. So I get him off, but I walk. No, I'm kidding. So I get on stage, and I was like, wait a minute. I can either edify this guy or I can vilify him. So the easiest way to win the crowd back is you just talk about the comedian who went on before you, if they didn't do well. It's just easy because all the audience will be ready to laugh, blah blah. And I decided to say I went down this way. I said, try here. He said he was at a loud bar with a chick who was 6'2". He thought she said she was a trainee. Now they laugh. The same joke he told. They laugh when I say it, right?
Never did better if we did that. I had just decided it wasn't.
I said, it didn't even work there. That crowd down. I said, you just heard that joke. I said, give it up to him again. They started clapping. That brought Tony. Tony gave him his flowers. Tony, 30 years in the industry, one of the best comics ever, y'all. And it was a great show. That was my introduction to him.
Wow.
And, ever since then, now he's worked himself into where he's headlining. And it's funny seeing that progression. You got this guy, certain nights he's just gonna rip it. And if you don't bring it, he gonna bury it. This has been like my feature everywhere I go. So it's some nights I'm like, God, dog, I gotta bring it, right? Okay, if the comedy if the bars don't get it, it's the energy. So you need that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's what those shitty shows are important. That's what makes you good. If you come in just doing
all the
shit, if you break it down,
it's just shitty. So keep that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You get one get to keep.
But see, there's a flip side though. I feel like do a bar show all the time.
Bar show.
It's like hooping on an 11-foot hoop. You know what I'm saying? Like you playing basketball, you learn it, but some of this shit ain't gonna translate when you get to the club. You know, it's gonna be too far. You're gonna overshoot it. You know?
And I've done that before, like been at the Improv and stuff like that, where I like too much, and I ain't realize those things.
Y'all ready to do some dick jokes?
Yeah. No, it's always work everywhere else I go.
Once again, when I say about how different comedians in the beginning, oh nigga, my jokes are extra raunchy. I want to talk about fucking all the time. I'm like 20s, I want to talk about this and that. Man, my shit's so vanilla now. Only time I get X-rated is when I got to. I'm
Well, you got to.
damn proud work with the crowd just to fuck with people.
Why? Tonight I heard the P word so many times. Like you can't see the audience jumping every time you say P-U-S-S-Y. Like they kept saying.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Well, that's so
into the venue.
Ain't nobody watching this at midnight.
No, but you can see the audience jumping. Like you should only see that word.
My boy, this is my dog Nami Bot. He done hopped in. I don't want to say that I'm responsible for these three niggas' careers, but I'm not responsible for these three niggas' careers. We gonna be honest about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I met him. He was a homeless lawyer, and I gave him his chance. Now look at him. He was in Belton shit. You know what I'm saying? LJ was an ex-pimp. Leave them bitches alone and get on the stage.
I can see everything like this.
I told him to take his ass out that dead body and get your ass on stage.
First time I met Ann, he told me my heels are ashy and I gotta start wearing socks. Yeah, I was wearing sandals. That's 90 degrees, bro.
How you gonna stereotype?
No, he's like, I'm tired of looking at your ashy heels. Wear some goddamn shoes next time I see you. I was like, come on,
Listen, it's worse than I am.
Well, it wasn't even no stereotype. He was dressed like a lawyer.
I came straight from work. But he the only guy that wears a Michigan hat that don't mention anything about Michigan ever in his life.
I've never heard of Michigan.
I ain't mentioned. Did you ever mention Wolverine?
I went to Ohio State for law school.
My dad moved from Bombay to Ann Arbor in 1977.
Bombay.
Michigan is the reason why I am in this country and I am a goddamn American.
Hello, Doc. We got one. Okay, so can ice come down? Oh, okay.
Why you think ice
Willie, yeah, there's the Willie, not me.
Now that close to the white. If you
I paid my taxes.
My man close to the whole
I paid more taxes than I was fucking earned.
under
Yeah.
statute.
I'll be able to go there, you fucking hit your friend over there, and
Oh, first time I met these two guys, I was at Saucy Brewers. He was headlining.
Oh,
CC
CC
show. It was an interesting show. It was an interesting show because they would do the open mic after the headline.
okay.
So like, but then I was the only person who came to the open mic. So it was like Tyrone headlining, and then Rich showed up just to hang out. And so then I did my like open mic thing. I'm still reading off the notes, and then CC goes, "Oh, we have a special treat for you. There's this really great guy who just came in, just popped in. Give it up for Big Fish Green." So I basically got sandwiched by these two motherfuckers. And I was like, "Oh shit! I just got bodied."
First time I read something to come into my comedy show when I did Jens at the garage. We doing Jens, yeah, right. So I met Rich prior to that, and I took Rich to come through, and then he brought him and Pope came through and a couple other comics. Yeah, it was Pope and he brought a couple of comics, and we were doing open mic. He came in. He did his set, he roasted everybody. I'm like, how much I've been in the game for this? He wasn't in the game for that long, man. He's mad older than us, like, right? So, bro, he lit us all up. I'm like, yeah, bro. He was like, boom, 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 boom.
In a nice way, though.
Yeah, it was beautiful, bro. No. It wasn't anything harmful, bro. He was like, yo, coming at everybody. I was like, yo, this shit was coming naturally. So to me, I'm like, I don't know where the fuck you came from, bro.
I never been so
from here, and then he came here, like, and he let everybody. But it was good energy, bro. He set the tone for the night, and I'm glad he came that night. Because that night was so dope, dude, bro. Bro, I mean, honestly, bro, like when I met you prior to that, and then we came here, bro, we came that night, bro, that bomb, it came immediate, that shit grew, that grew stood, bro.
I think we always got
that was great, bro, from that, bro. Like, when you came, I was like, me and Tony still talk about that.
I do it too.
Bro, oh my, bro, you came, you was like, hiya.
Oh, it was like this though. The dude was like, you didn't say anything about me. I said, oh, God.
People were just like, did you tell me about me? Like, got your ass. And we fucking got the hyper knee. There's a guy named Steve Roberts and everybody. Yeah, that was one of the dopest nights for me, man. With the open mic, and I was hosting it, man, he came through and he brought a bunch of other comics and stuff like that, bro. That was a phenomenal night, man, because he came through, like, he was just mad comfortable, bro. Like, it was nothing to him. And I don't know his prior experience from that, but it felt like he'd been doing that shit for 15 years, man.
I started out in '89. Y'all remember that?
Everybody. And I'm like, yeah, because I was rich. I
was 17 years old when I started comedy. I was 17, and then
it was all natural. It was beautiful, man. I enjoyed everything, man. I was just like, woo-wee. I didn't care if he was in the fucking game for a minute, 30 seconds.
Y'all made me feel like it was foul.
Back to 89. Let's get to this.
So I started comedy in '89, and then I got a girl pregnant. I got a girl pregnant when I was 19, going on 20, right? So I sold up.
Yeah, came
on in and just completely stopped. So I quit comedy for like 26 years.
Gotcha.
So, but I was Elijah before Elijah, and that's what I tell people. When I see Elijah, I see me when I was young.
Yeah, the hair.
And I had the hair and everything. My hair, I had the height. Like, so everybody.
All the bald guys, though, it was looking like that.
I had braids.
Or it had braids.
Like, all the bald guys had all their hair. But you know, I'm going to get a Jerry curl. I
John Rube did that after Jerry curl.
think a Jerry curl is what I didn't want
Right? You had Jerry curls? So you fucked it out.
Black girl.
I got to
I never put that perm in my hair when I was 9.
I was still
It's down to my back.
It's like there's a lot of mothers that force. And I'm shout out to all the black women that mamas made them get a perm. No, the mothers fuck their hair because
They fucked their hair for 2 years.
Here's the funny
Not
thing.
for 27 years.
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm telling you,
You about to listen to your fucking life, you little bitch. You ain't about to. I'm about to put a little
like,
fire.
2 years from now, when you get that ball, say like, bitch. So what happened?
Oh, no, not the trigger ball, bitch. Talking about the girl. Because I'm talking to them like they talking about in my mind, it was about her hair when I was 9.
She
My hair. No, I'm black. And I got good.
I'm black. What you like seeing in y'all?
You mad at your ball like that.
Like, if you like 45
You got a full head hair.
He's got a nice line.
I'm talking to Coach Jackson.
I got a great
Yeah, the mics.
He gonna stop your big
Right there.
talking.
So no, real quick though.
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing about comedy now. There's a lot of comics coming in being themselves. Like, if you over 45, I say if you over 40, we had to do a lot of code switching growing up. Y'all didn't have to do that. We had a white voice, we had a black voice. I don't know if that's in all culture. We had that.
Well, the Catholic school, we had the code switch.
Did y'all get on? See, and y'all don't know that. So the hard part is, even in comedy,
No.
the guys who are a little bit older than y'all, they got a fight to need the code switch.
I know, yeah, like,
And it's the other way around.
I used to dance.
Y'all come in, y'all to be yourselves. Y'all grew up with athletes. When we grew up, our athletes. Did you?
Yes.
Okay.
Because one, I had the code switch with my black friends. It sound more.
Well, you ain't even 40 yet.
No, but I grew up Muslim.
Yeah.
So I was so different than everybody. So I had to code switch to be able to be cool with my black friends. I went to Catholic school. So I had to code switch with the white people.
Yeah.
So you're a Catholic Muslim.
I go to Catholic 6. Like, bitch, I'm
And you have a mom and dad in the house.
so I had code switch my whole life. But I enjoy code switch because I know when I can break it, you can do it to bother someone.
If I can say, look, my daughter's 20 years younger than me, and she sounds like me, but her mom live in the hood, so she goes there, she the successful kid.
I've never even been told that. It just feel like that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, let me talk. It's here.
It's a look that you need. You be around white people, I work in the hospital, you be around white people, you mess around, you like, hey, he hit you with a dance, and they look like, you like, so it happened.
The only place I don't code switch is at work. Yeah. I'm gonna be a nigga. I'm gonna check you walk in. And I'm gonna be a nigga when you walk out.
No, but and it's accepted. Well, then you get on stage, you say the same thing.
When I said, you know, can I say this shit for me?
That's like, I ain't from this hood, and I was up like I said, what you talking about?
What's he putting around? He was like, EUSS.
Because brown people ain't fucking go.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to deprogram myself.
Nigga, white people.
That's like they say though, that when I say nigga, bro, I say that shit. You see how I say it?
It always makes me jump. When you say it, I ain't gonna lie, I jump every single time.
Everybody say that they jump, bro. But I wrote that.
They don't know you Puerto Rican.
When I say it, when I say it, y'all know, like,
You feel it, bro. This guy is Nubian, just so you know.
I'm Puerto Rican. Egyptian at best. Peruvian. Yeah, Egyptian.
I'm gonna give you this game right now, and this is why people clutch their pearls when you say nigga.
For sure.
The reason why people clutch their pearls is because Puerto Rican people assume they are blacker than blacks. So they say nigga 10 times more than we do.
Yeah.
I got so many Puerto Rican friends, and they be like, nigga this, nigga this. I'm like, I don't say nigga this much.
Yeah.
So why you saying it this much?
Yeah.
Because now I feel like you trying to feel if I should steal you or not. Because I said it 3 times today, why you said it 17 times? Tone that shit back, son. We had a light nigga day.
I don't even
You know what I'm saying? Light nigga day. You can maybe on the nigga, like,
But I
what
was
you
saying,
saying?
when I was on the mic, I tone my shit down, but I don't say it.
That's why he said that niggas clutch their pearls, because it's like,
You say niggas this now.
no, he says nigga.
When I talk naturally,
But
when I'm
since
talking
you
to
were
y'all, I'm gonna say it because that's how I move. I'm saying it, it's the same.
He said it the right way.
When you try to add sin in front of it,
Right time,
the word saying, it probably is. Y'all taking out a
I remember the first 17 shows now I've been dating. I didn't know the nigga's name right now one time.
Now, are you saying I don't say
Next to calling the deer, like call the deer and tell
I
them
was
so forth.
like,
this my
no
thing,
miss,
bro.
no mind.
You don't need no man.
No man.
Can I explain this though? I'll be explaining. Explain it. Right?
No, he wanted to
I was happy to write it down. And I see it, I'm like, this gotta be no man.
I'm not even trying to Jameson and shit.
You're just talking about.
I'm 100% Puerto Rican, man. You know what I mean? I was born in 1990. I'm 100% Puerto Rican. When I grew up in the west side of Cleveland, Store, Clark Fulton, Morrow Avenue, all of that.
Now we gotta take your little card back.
But I'm just saying though, because I want people to understand that.
West side of Cleveland, that's not
The word nigga, that for me is like homeboy, what's up? It's a gesture of violence. When I say it, I say out of period. Out of love and respect. You call me a brother. When I say that to you, or when I say something like that, like, yo, that nigga tripping. Yo, he tripping. So it's just something that comes out naturally to me because I've always said.
What's Puerto Rican?
So when you try to correct me on my language, like you shouldn't say that. Why shouldn't I say that? So when professionally, if I'm in an interview or we're talking now, I will not say that. In my comedy, I've never said that in a word. I've never said that word.
No.
But when I say it, I will believe
it behind. This is not how you feel when a police. This is not an attack.
He white as hell. You see these niggas speak?
Yes. Just an exchange for niggas. What do y'all say? Like a nigga never came about. What was y'all calling?
When I say nigga, it's not Puerto Ricans or Puerto Ricans. I'm gonna tell you this: Puerto Ricans is the most slang language in Spanish.
I know
when it comes to what y'all want.
So what's this?
Puerto Ricans is the most diverse language. I'm gonna tell you this: Wawa in Puerto Rican language means like a car and a bus. You know what Wawa came from? Was from the sound of a horn. Wah, wah.
Okay.
Wawa.
Is it about Badigua or whatever? That's what we asked.
But if I say cabrón in Mexican or Dominican, cabrón in Dominican, it's like punching somebody straight to the chin.
That's like if somebody said, if some white person said it's the same thing.
Aquila is one of my homies that's Dominican. Yeah, cabrón. Tranquilo, cabrón.
But that would be offended.
No me dice cabrón. Esto un fallate, bro. Like, I'm fighting for cabrón.
That'll be the translation of it. That's how nigga is. Nigga, between friends, it's cool, but with other people.
But when I say it,
I think this is hard to say too. It's like in comedy. When we go out west, or West people come here, they think we don't know Mexicans. We grew up with Puerto Ricans. Where I grew up around more Puerto Ricans.
I did.
So they wouldn't know Mexican, like, we don't know Mexican culture. I don't know Mexican culture. So like California comics, when they come here,
is Mexican culture.
So, but no, they kill it. Like, they lose the audience. From Mexicans. Ain't no Mexicans. It's just say his
hermano. Hermano is brother.
Yeah.
Hermano.
You go to the guy,
you know, I don't that culture. I don't
like that. I don't like when I see a comment, white, black, or blue, come on stage and say, "Where my so and so's at?" I'm like, you were the one taking the room apart.
Yeah.
Because I'm at a show and it's half black, half white. Where my niggas at? I always be like, two.
But when you first heard me say that, right? Did it sound like it was forceful or more natural?
If you had eyebrows, it might feel some way. But no eyebrows, I'm like, you niggas. He means no hate me.
I thought it was right. It was right there. No, when he said it, it was like, nigga, it was right.
I say like this, like, right, like, motherfucker. No, but I hear you. I hear you. Sounds like home. And I love that because people see me, and when I say that word, they're like, how do I respond? Because I don't know what the fuck he is.
Let me see what you mean. Some saying nigga to me was a Michigan man on.
Wait,
Yeah.
this is problem. This is
Oh,
I'm from wait.
This is
Ohio.
First off,
don't
He
be
said
saying
nigga with that
first
hat
off,
on.
you like chant on
The hat is derived.
There's no way he can say that shit, and I say it, he get away with it more than I do.
He gets away with it. I didn't say it. All right,
First off,
Respect me. You proud.
look, he's like, I'm prouder than you.
You can say
I don't know. Look at him. You
I want to say it.
Well, check the summertime.
We give
bro.
them
All I wanna do is sing it.
No. This is a problem. We give them voluntary pass to Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, we do.
Because only because black people on the deep down don't want to be another oppressor.
Yeah,
So what you another brown person say, and if all this come from a place of love. Now, if you Puerto Rican talking about the hard R and shit, like, bro, you know what you said.
Oh, no. I ain't never been to Puerto Rico.
So,
Yeah.
but y'all should, you had to be a black
People
girl.
are taking it too personal.
I married a white.
You could have said, anytime you
You did, man. Not mental work. Inhale, host this show and shut the fuck up.
I'm hosting that.
I know, they just have they close the camera. That's why I said
That he just said that as if like he knew you before comedy. He did marry a white girl. I remember. As if like he was trying to get you with black niece or something. You met with a white girl. It ain't no
I
new
would
shit.
never.
But it's crazy because when I say it, it's just the way I look,
I mean,
right? They don't know
He's
how I
like,
look,
all I want.
Wait,
who I am. So when I say it, people look at me. I say it so natural. Different.
He's trying to slide shit
and
there.
a different vibe.
Willie.
That's
you
why
don't even say it. You're about to say it.
We gotta think of something.
No, what it is, all I want to do is like, I look like,
All I'm gonna do is
Willie, I just came out with a new album, right? I want to sing along full volume.
Willie, hold on. Nava.
No?
Ask to give you permission.
No, I want to.
Just say it the right way.
Damn it, no.
Let's look at the camera.
Black with him.
You gotta say it. You don't want to say it in the
You are the
front.
lightest person in this room is a white guy here. He talking about that shit. Uncle Fat.
He been on Steve been on Steve like, I'm gonna say it. Wait a minute.
Try to sing along with that song
He
and
sounds so
editing yourself.
He sounds
It's
Change the witness to race each other.
Came out with a new album. Yeah.
You say change.
No, we didn't say it.
No, we ain't doing that.
Calm down, y'all. He
I
don't
didn't say it.
He got wrapped up.
He got lots of lose.
Hey,
Don't take quiet. He's fixing us.
my dad would shut the fuck up. What's We gotta wrap this up. We run out of time. But I do appreciate each one of y'all coming down and fuck with me.
That's what's up.
Rich Green, Tyrone, Nami by my man, Willie Santiago. We got my dog, LJ Ortiz. We got Mike running in the background. I do appreciate all y'all coming out. We gonna get this shit back up and running. Two Drinks Joke podcast tomorrow. Give y'all a motherfucking taste of what's going on. These awesome, funny motherfuckers and talented people. I'm gonna let y'all go around, put your next show. Hopefully somebody from this see it, and then if you get one extra person that see that, I appreciate that. I hope y'all help and get more than that. But Rich, go ahead, your next shit. Make sure they know what's going on.
Hey, what's going on? Big Rich Reed, y'all follow me, Big Rich Comedy everywhere. August 28th, we in the building. We gonna be at the Funny Stop in Cuyahoga Falls, y'all. You know what I'm telling you? You come see it. We got some legends there. My OG, the real John King. We got Tank with a C. We got Brandon Peach. We got GW Nail. We got Hendo. We got, man, we just got everybody. My man Paris coming. It's just gonna be crazy. Brandon featuring me. Come see us. Yeah. I ain't gonna do the Mr. Allen's plug. I like that, though.
It's a hell.
5-20%. Okay,
Everybody thought that it was all headliners. We got Steve Harvey. We got him. We got Richard Pryor, nigga. Robin Harris in this motherfucker.
Robin Harris.
Like, that nigga was going crazy for that flyer. Y'all should appreciate this nigga. Getting all up on that. Yeah, that.
I'm Tyrone Games. Y'all can follow me on Instagram under Tyrone the Comic or on Facebook under Tyrone Games, Gaines. I'm gonna be right here in this building, upstairs on September 22nd, headline here. Come out to the show, tell a friend, and then come out here tomorrow, man. This gang gonna be here doing the open mic. We'll be here tearing this bitch up too.
What's the name of the building?
Oh, the grind shop. The B side, the building we're in here.
He's got a second LG. It's called the Undertaker Toucher. So it's a little more X-rated. Go ahead now.
My name is Namit Bathas, NAMITBHATT comedy. Yeah, I know if they can.
Yes,
But yeah. I'm Namit, it runs about.
He's not.
What's wrong with you? You can catch me down in Cannes, September 5th. I'm doing also Yoga Friends in October. I'm going down to Tampa next week. Yeah.
Yo, my name is Willie Santiago, local Willie Comedy, but this weekend you'll catch me at the Cleveland Taco Festival. I'm also a professional wrestler in the independent circuit. You'll catch me wrestling Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm main eventing on Friday, Saturday, 2 shows, Sunday and Monday, 2 shows each day. Former champion, I'm about to be the future heavyweight champion. Y'all stay tuned. Just because I do comedy don't mean I won't lay motherfuckers down. Look around. Love and peace.
Yo, he wanted to say he would lay niggas down in the
You didn't want to say that. That's a good one. This nigga, he's a nigga I say that. He don't remember. It's like my second language.
I'm not bad, bro.
Hey,
hilarious. And I'm
you a bold nigga. Hold on. You a bold nigga. You just said 2 shows a day for 4 days.
Yeah, 2 shows a day for 4 days.
Nigga, I did the monkey bars with my kids the other day. My shoulder ain't been right. This is a bad boy.
Yeah, I expect him to have shows in 5 days.
This show is tired, man.
Yeah, it's gonna suck when I did it, bro. But the most I did was 10 shows in 5 days.
You start wearing a headscarf like the Iron Sheik.
Oh, the nigga is sweating as if like he's under fucking investigation.
He needs the Iron Sheik.
It
He needs the Iron Sheik now,
That's the weird part about it. I understand that you got alopecia. If y'all don't know, he got alopesia. He just got some weird nigga to shave all his facial hair off. But the sweat stops at his forehead. That's the weird part. It's like forehead completely dry. Top of the head.
Legs right here.
I don't sweat nowhere else.
That shit's
He got gutters. He got
That
gutters
shit's
around his forehead. It runs down his ears. It runs down his ears. Like bangs.
You got the gutter filter with the top.
That nigga got a squeegee in the car. You like,
I went another combination. Yeah. They got the smoothest knee in town.
The smoothest knee in town.
I don't know about all that, but I'm LJ Portis. You can follow me on the Instagram under funny ass LJ. That's funny ADD LJ. No underscores needed. I'm on Facebook LJ Portis. I don't know if y'all heard of like the Funny Bone, stuff like the Improv, Flammers, Hilarities.
you made that word up.
Yeah, all of that. But and we got shooters next. All of that. I don't have little shows. I don't have mini shows. And y'all reach out to me.
Why you say all that?
Y'all reach out to it, bro. I would gladly be at all those places. Give me some time. In the meantime, Tuesday nights here at the B-side, a great show. We do the Unbar with these 2 guys here hosting right here.
You put the plug on LJ.
We do the Unbar every Thursday. We be at Pure every first Thursday of every month. Shout out to Teddy. Yeah, Pure. It's another spot you never heard of, but you know what I'm saying?
They have good food there too.
They have good food there. They ain't a common spot. It's a brick spot. And that's what's up, man. Shout out to the right. He sometimes introduced me as his cousin.
That's my fam.
We were actually best. So when I'm funny, I'm his fam.
This is what we
Don't do so well.
This thing with a lot. LJ been knowing me for years.
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
Once LJ found out I was funny and was like, "Cuz,
It's your boy.
What's up? We cool?
That's my nigga, that's my cuz, man. My nigga Mike, I've been knowing Mike. I'm at the funny stop coming up. I got some shit, a lot of private shit coming up. I don't got no club shit because I don't kiss enough ass, but eventually they're gonna break the door.
Real talk. Real
I ain't gonna lie to you. Not even being arrogant, no shit like that. I've been in the city for 15 years damn near doing comedy. I don't know 5 to 10 niggas funnier than me since I've been here. And I ain't being arrogant. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been around the country telling these jokes. And I'm the funniest nigga in the room every time I walk in that bitch half the time. So, but it's me being me. And I don't have time to be a cheerleader. I don't have time to be a fake friend. Like, I don't know you. I don't fuck with you. I don't got time to cheer you up just so I can possibly get a guest spot 6 months later. I'm not doing that weird shit. My work ethic and my grind is gonna see me through. And if not, I got my own shit to make shit happen. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in and stuck around this long. I appreciate all these black brothers, Hispanic brothers, and Indian brothers for sticking around. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to pass tonight, sit in where after that, y'all.
Yeah, my white guy over there, like, so if I just cut it, like, I can fucking get away with it.
2 drinks to the joke. Every Tuesday, come down, B-side. We here right before the 2 drinks. I mean, right before the Little Brooklyn startup. We got vendors in here. We got motherfucking food here.
Man.
We got nice shows. I mean, dope ass spot to come out. Be here. Bring your girl. Bring your side.
Cleveland Heights, yo.
Bring whoever you want to come out with. My man Mike D, who holding me down. This is
Hey, give it up to Mike D, y'all.
This nigga saw me doing comedy in the hood. Shook my hand, hugged me, and embraced me. I didn't remember who the nigga was. Last time I saw him, he was the same height. I kid you not. I'm like, who is this tall But since that day, that nigga's been my number one supporter and believed in what he saw. That's we gonna run this bitch up, me and him. I kid you not, but that's my dog, Mike D. His beautiful wife is here. You know she get on my nerves most nights. But I love.
Oh, that's why y'all looking like, okay, it makes sense now. You know, we've been everybody for so long, y'all be looking like, oh, God.
We got the same glasses on.
Salt and pepper's here.
But anyway, we got more comments coming, more jokes, more topics. We having fun. These my dogs.
This is the Wheels Arena.
Hey, I'll be 40 in 2 weeks, so I gotta be active.
Make sure y'all here.
Yeah.
We got a big party, a comedy show.
Hey, yo.
Be a 40.
I'm 35.
Yeah.
I just